This is the face of a dog who slept from 9 p.m. to 6:15 this morning. What?
Did you say 9 a.m.?
9, I corrected it.
9 p.m.
I corrected it. Good morning. Are you camera shy? It's Thursday, and my kids have only been to school one day this week, and that was on a 2-hour delay. The other days they've had remote learning days, and let me just tell you, there's no snow outside. 0 snow. Grass is green. Birds are chirping. It's super frustrating because ever since COVID, when like remote learning was figured out, our superintendent uses it like super fast. She's like, oh, I see a speck of snow. Let me call off school. And it's frustrating on a lot of levels because one, even though I work from home, it obviously throws my schedule off. My kids are home when I didn't expect them to be. And while they're a little bit older and they don't need my help with everything, they're definitely here. And like when I planned my week, I didn't plan for that. So that is all, wonky. Then 2, my oldest son is in sports and right now is in basketball. And so he's missed 2 games this week. 1, they're not going to make up. I don't know if they're going to make up the one for today, but it's frustrating because his season is getting cut short. They needed those games to practice and to get better because they have been getting better all season. And I've been really looking forward to like watching these last few games. So anyway, just super frustrating. Kids are on a remote day. I am in the recliner finishing up editing and uploading a video that's gonna go live this morning. The puppy is asleep in the floor and it is 8:40 a.m. I actually tried to vlog yesterday. I actually was doing pretty good, but the day just like went to shit and I kept forgetting to pick up the camera, and my cleaning lady was here for most of the day, and it's just really hard to like vlog when someone else is in your house too. So anyway, I just decided I'm gonna vlog today instead of yesterday, and that's okay. But I've got to go get my oldest son up because he has to be on Zoom in like 20 minutes, and I've let him sleep as long as he can. So let's just get this day going. I just fell in the mud trying to take this guy outside. Oh my lord. It's like 11 a.m. I am ready to film videos. My youngest son is done with remote work. My oldest son gets a break for recess and lunch here in a few minutes. So, we're just plugging along in this morning. So I'm filming this vlog on the Sony a7 IV, which is a new camera for me, but it has a skin smoothing feature and I'm loving it. And so I came in here to see, because I'm about to film videos, I came in here to see if my a7S III has it. No, it doesn't. I'm like, did I just miss that? No, it doesn't. I wonder if like a firmware update or something might like push that out, because your girl kind of likes it. Y'all know that I've been trying to like up the quality of my videos while also getting more personal and, not being as like information. And so today I need to film 2 videos, but I need to film basically 2 halves of 2 videos because the other 2 parts I need to do in more of like a vlog style. So we'll see how this goes. But we also run the risk of me not actually doing the vlog style and then the video not being done. So that's always a problem. That was super freaking easy. I got done really fast. Like I say, it was kind of like 2 halves of a video because the other parts of both of these videos need like vlog style stuff, but we'll get there. One of them, I'm like gonna take this camera that I'm filming on and do photography at my kids' sporting events this next like week and weekend. So super easy. The other one, I need to get outside and like find like an epic photo. So that one may take me a little bit longer, but I have a little bit longer on that video, so it's okay. And I'm not going outside today because it is snowing now. It finally is snowing. Still not enough to call off school, but it is snowing. I'm actually starving and need to make lunches. Badger down. Let's go potty. Let's go potty, Rip. Come on, you can't play with Badger right now. hold on. Go potty and you can play with him. But the little puppy woke up, and the back of our house is a disaster. Good boy. Good boy. Just ignore all that trash. We've been constructing the garage for a while, but I need to make lunches and like fix myself lunch. But the puppy woke up. So now we're outside taking a play break and a potty break with Badger, and it's snowing. Like, I probably should have a coat on, but the dogs are loving it. Oh, I got the hiccups. I don't know why the camera causes you to bark. You don't like the camera? You don't like the camera? The camera's not. You're silly. Is it the thing on the top? Is it the thing on the top? Is it the microphone? Ow. Is it eating you? Yeah. So I got a last minute calendar invitation this morning, which I don't take meetings on any day but Tuesday. Y'all know that. And it was like a weird, let me read it to you. It was like YT Partner Program Welcome Event or whatever. And I assume that's YouTube Partner Program Welcome Event. But it was like a random calendar invitation that I got this morning for today at 2:30. And so I went to my team and I was like, what is this? And if you hear noise, we have a dog chewing on something back here, a kid in this chair, and that kid is watching YouTube. But I'm like, what is this? And finally she dug around in my email and we figured out that it was like an invitation to the YouTube Partner Program, like for like a partner manager or whatever. And it was like the initial meeting. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll listen to it. So that's what I was just doing. And then I scripted out some videos for some UGC content that I'm doing. So that's super fun. I actually had a company reach out to me and they were like, hey, would she be interested in doing some sponsored short form videos? And I really just don't want to do that. Especially TikTok. Like I just don't want to do sponsored content on TikTok. I just don't feel comfortable with it. I don't feel like my account does well enough for me to charge for that, because I don't really put any focus there. So I was like, no, but like, would they be interested in me just like creating content for them to share on their platforms? And they totally were. So I did some scripts for that. I'll have to film those tomorrow because they have to approve the scripts. And then, yeah, I've probably taken out the dog 10,000 times and here we are. Honestly, the rest of the day is pretty chill because my oldest son was supposed to have a basketball game, but because school was canceled, he doesn't have the game, but he does have practice, so we just have to take him to practice. Rip, what are you doing? Oh, he's gonna lay down. Okay, can you see him? What? Do you need to go out or are you gonna lay down? We're all tired of taking the dog out today because it's raining and it's cold. Or not raining, it's snowing and it's cold, but like there's not enough snow for school to have been canceled. Literally not sticking. It has been snowing all day and it is not sticking to the ground. But anyway, it's gonna be a super chill evening. I think I might start to edit those videos that I filmed part of today because that's on my to-do list for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try and film like the second part of one of those tomorrow. We'll see, I'm not totally sure. But I've also been going over some brand deals for like some companies I want to reach out to for brand deals or reach back out to for brand deals or work with again or whatever. And honestly, even with the kids not going to school any day this week but Tuesday, and that was on a 2-hour delay, and hopefully they'll go tomorrow on Friday. But even with that, this is still the first week since before Christmas that I have had a to-do list, like an actual formal to-do list, and I have gotten it all done. I know I've showed this before, but I'll show you how I do my to-do list. So we have like a weekly view in our like spaces or whatever for ClickUp. And so, so if like things need to get done on certain times, they're like in certain days, whatever. And this is kind of one of those like miscellaneous boards for us, because it's kind of just like, this needs to be done in a timely fashion and we don't have anywhere else to put it. But what I do is I go in and normally every single week, either on Sunday or Monday, I will go in and make like just a card that sits there that has all my to-do list items on it. And then I assign them to a day, and I assign them to a day based on what I have going on. So like if I know like Tuesday, the kids had a 2-hour delay, which I did not know that before that morning. But the kids had a 2-hour delay at school. And then I did know, though, I wanted to take the dog to the vet. And, like, I might have meetings or something on Tuesday. So, like, if I know that kind of stuff, I'm not going to pack that day with a bunch of stuff. But, like, Wednesday I might pack with more stuff, right? So this week you can see that all of these are, like, crossed out. And I don't remember what day they were on or anything. But, like, film day in the life, which is what I'm doing right now. Edit the YouTube video for Wednesday, which actually went live on Thursday, but I got that done. Work on my presentation for my class that I taught. I actually taught a social media class for the local community college's small business center. And by the way, if you're getting into education, or like you know half a thing about anything on the internet or with business, that is a really great place to start getting like speaking and working that muscle and like teaching. So I think I've been teaching workshops for them for like since like 2017, 2018. And basically what it is like the community colleges have small business centers, and they get grants and stuff that allow them to host these like workshops free to the community. And then they host them for free, but their grants are to pay the instructors. So like I get paid, but they don't charge the people coming into the workshop. It can be a really fun way to kind of like get into that, you know? So definitely check with your community college if you want to get into that. Anyway, I had a class there last night and I need to do that presentation. Film 2 YouTube videos, did that today. Film quick section I need for YouTube video, did that yesterday. Record podcast episodes, did that yesterday. Vet Tuesday. Plan out more YouTube videos, I did that Monday. Plan out podcast episodes, I did that Monday. And then script, ClickUp, short form videos, closed, got that done today. And then tomorrow, all I have on Friday is edit YouTube videos and record those ClickUp short form videos. But this is how I do that. And so like I will go through and write out all of these things and give them a status of the day of the week that I'm going to do them. And so by the end of the week, it looks like this. It looks like, you know, oh my gosh, I've checked off most of the things on my to-do list. And so that is really nice. But also it helps me keep really organized. Like I know I'm going to do these things on Monday, these things on Tuesday. I'm not just guessing at like what I'm going to do each day. And I have to leave quite a bit of white space or flexibility because like at this point, oh my gosh, I mean, it could, you know, threaten snow in Nebraska and we're going to cancel school here. He's wearing my coat to take the dog outside because he's in shorts and it's snowing. But like at this point, I mean, it could snow in Nebraska and we wouldn't have school because holy moly. I mean, it's like it's like a joke for places that actually get snow that the South can't handle snow. But like my part of the South, we get snow. This is not an abnormal thing. Like we have gotten snow my whole life. We have like gotten large amounts of snow my whole life, and we shouldn't be scared of it. But here we are. And not only that, but I mean, kids could be sick. I could be sick. Like there's all kinds of stuff that could happen in a week. So I generally make it to where hopefully I can get most of the stuff I need to get done by Thursday. But sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. But that being said, I need to edit those YouTube videos, and I can't fully edit them because they're not completely filmed, but I can start to edit them, and that makes the process so much easier. So like the video that you saw before this one. So I talked about like how I'm not special and I can, like if I can do it, you can do it too. I filmed the majority of that video the other day, but I needed that very first clip. I was sitting outside of the office where I quit my job and all that stuff. I needed that clip. And so I had it all edited and I just had to film that clip yesterday. and pop it in, and then that made it like super freaking easy. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here at the kitchen table so I can watch the dog and edit these YouTube videos, and that way tomorrow we actually have to go meet with our realtor and look at a piece of land. But before or after that, I can record some short form videos for that UGC content, and then I can also hopefully record the second part of one of the videos that I worked on today. We're outside in the snow, using the bathroom for the 1000th time today. Let me tell you, puppies are a lot of work.